what we discussed yesterday. What we discussed yesterday. Yesterday, yes, yesterday we discussed about sales, right? So, what are the services provided by the Salesforce we seen in yesterday? Got it. So today we are going to discuss about, what is CRM lifecycle. It's nothing but what. So what is a CRM? What is a CRM? CRM is nothing but what? In generally, what was the abbreviation of a CRM? Customer Relationship Management. CRM is nothing but what? Customer Relationship Management. So what we can do inside this a CRM? What we can do inside this CRM? So by defaultly, the CRM provides some collection of features. Got it? So by defaultly, CRM will provide some collection of features. So with the help of features, so what we can do, we can automate all existing and new customers information at one place. At one place. Got it? So with the help of what? With the help of what? Marketing application, sales application, and service application. Marketing application, sales application, and the service application. Got a point? Right. So, for example, let's take here. So, here we have an organization. Here we have an organization. Got it? So, that is Dell. Dell, HP, Apple, whatever it may be. So basically, this Dell will be comes under. So what type of organization? Dell will be comes under what type of organization? That is a manufacturing, right? That is a manufacturing. So what type of products these guys will manufacture? That is hardware devices. Hardware devices. Tell me some hardware devices. Laptops, desktops. Got it. So like projectors and printers, some more accessories. Got it. So here we have a Dell is an organization. This organization will be comes under manufacturing, and this company is providing different types of hardware devices. Different type of hardware device. For example, so here we have a Dell laptop. Dell laptop. So in this Dell laptop, so what are the components we have? What are the different parts we have? Tell me. So we have operating system. Who will provide the operating system? That is Microsoft. That is Microsoft. Right. So we have a RAM. The RAM. Who will provide the RAM? Either a Samsung or Crucial or a WD like that. And we have like the storage. Who will provide that storage? So that is also Samsung or something else. And here we have a processor, right? Who will provide this processor? Either Intel, got it, or AMD Ryzen like that. Got a point, right? The keyboard. So basically, keyboard will be manufactured by the another product, but in the top of the name we have a HP, Dell, Apple like that. See, did you see here one point here? So basically, Dell is manufacturing hardware devices. Dell is manufacturing hardware devices. So any one of the component will be comes under Dell? No. Any component will be comes under Dell? No. Right? So simply inside this Dell company, so we have some vendors. We have vendors. Got it. So from the vendors, so we are collecting the different parts. From the vendors, we are collecting the different parts. Got it. So based on the parts, we are assemble the product. Got it. So once the product will be ready, then we are going for the marketing. So whatever the concepts here I said, that is correct. Yes. Got it. Right. So in the top of the laptop only you can see the Dell. Got it. So Dell is only designing the laptop, not manufacturing the laptop. Designing the laptop. Got it. Only the design part will be take care about Dell. Right. So they are collecting different parts from the different vendor. Right. All the parts together they are assembling, and then finally they are implementing the product. Finally they are implementing the product. Got it. Right. So these things will be happened to manufacture product. So now here the final product will be ready. Final product will be ready. So then what we have to do? So we need to go for the marketing. We need to go for the marketing. If you want to go for the marketing, so in that situation, what we are using? CRM. CRM. Customer Relationship Management. Customer Relationship Management. So now let's see practically, so how we are going to work with this CRM. Got it. So just I'm logging into my Salesforce log. So don't wait. So we need to discuss some more points, right? Some more topics. Later, I will tell you how to create a free version of a Salesforce org. Got it. So up to we can use my org, right? So once that part will be completed now, so then we can use your org only. Now, so where we can access this marketing application? In the top right here. Now come here, select the marketing. Select the marketing. So whenever you selected the marketing application, so here we have some features. Here we have some features. Got it? So inside the marketing, we have these features. Inside the marketing, we have this feature, home. What is the meaning of home? What is the meaning of home? So home is nothing but what? So this is a user homepage. Home is nothing but what? A user homepage. Who is the user here? The Shiva is the user. Right? The Shiva related information. Shiva related information. All the information will be available here. All the information will be available here. You got it? Right. The next. Here we have charter. What is the meaning of charter? For example, I want to communicate with you. So how I'm going to communicate with you? Through WhatsApp. Am I right? Got it. So yesterday I shared one link, Google Drive link, right? So except one person, got it. So Harsha, you didn't open that link. Am I right? Ankita, you also to open that link. Only Deepchand only accessing the drive. Why? Right. So in the drive I already updated yesterday video. Got it. Right. See, so my suggestion is before attending the session. So just you can watch it. Why? Because when I'm teaching, everything is okay. Got it. So whenever you rewatch the video once again, whenever you rewatch the video once again, so then only some type of doubts or confusion things will be implemented, right? So Harsha and Ankita. So link and right, then I will give you the access. Okay. So here we have a chatter. Right. So chatter is nothing but what if you want to communicate with any person. So not only person, right? Maybe employee or a customer or client. Got a point. So if you want to communicate with any user, just to have to go here, chatter, then you can use it. So in olden days or nowadays also, some of the companies using some portals. Some of the companies will use some portal. So who implemented that portals? some other vendors. Third party vendors will implement that portal. So they are giving that portal as a rental basis or something licensed version to the companies. Got it? So, but here, right? So, whenever you log into the Salesforce, everything will be available in your Salesforce org only. So, no need to go outside the Salesforce. No need to go outside the Salesforce. Got it? So, here we have a charter. So, charter is nothing but what? If you want to communicate with any other user, then you have to come here, charter. See, I'm not showing any more information related to charter home here. Why? Because so today we are going to discuss only CRM, only CRM. So inside the CRM, what we have majorly we have campaigns, leads, contacts, and opportunities. Right. So these are the major things. These four are the major things. The home, charter, reports, and dashboard. These four are available in any application. Either it may be whatever the application you created, yes, you can add it. Got a point? So that's the reason I'm not focusing more time on this home, charter, reports, and dashboard. So just I'm explaining some little bit points. Home is nothing but what? That is user homepage. Charter is nothing but what? If you want to communicate with any person, how to use a charter. Next, reports and dashboards. These two things are for the analytics purpose. Right. So we already discussed yesterday. Right. See here the reports and dashboards. Right. So built-in analytics. The built-in analytics. Got it. So based on your data, you can implement the reports. Based on your data, you can implement your reports and the graphical representation of photo with the help of dashboards. Got it. Right. So now, see, this is actually the marketing. So in the marketing, what was the first step? Campaign. What was the first step? Campaign. Campaign is nothing but what? We are introducing my product to the market. We are introducing my product to the market. Got it. So now tell me, so what are the different channels we have in the marketing? So we can go for the TV advertisements, theater advertisement like pamphlets, posters, banners, hoarding, digital marketing, email marketing, telemarketing, social media. Got it. We can provide some free samples and we can conduct the webinars, we can conduct the events, right? So we can do some trade shows. So these are the different channels to introduce your product. Am I right? So whenever you purchase a cricket match ticket, in the back side, yes, you will get one advertisement. Got a point? Right. Now, see. Now, first we are going to see about the campaigns. Got it? So, come here, campaigns. So, just I open the campaign. Just I open the campaign. So, here we have a new button is there. Click on the new. I'm going to create a new campaign. I'm going to create a new campaign. So, what was the campaign name? What was the campaign name? That is Apple Apple 15 Pro Max. That is Apple 15 Pro Max. So this one is under active? Yes, make it active. So what type of campaign you want to do? What type of campaign you want to do? See here, I want to do Facebook campaign. I want to do Facebook campaign. Or else I want to do Google. Or else I want to do YouTube. Right? So whatever you want, you can select. Got it? Right? So for example, right? So for example, I want to do paper advertisement. Got it? I want to do paper advertisement. But here the paper advertisement is available? No. Paper advertisement is available? No. So then how can I add the paper advertisement? Is it possible? Is it possible to add here under the type the paper advertisement? Yes or no? Yes. Right. So whatever the existing CRM we have, we can customize that existing CRM. We can customize that existing CRM. Right. So now see here, I'm going to show how we can add. Right. So later I will tell you how we can create it. Save it. Done. Now we can come here, refresh this page. Now let's see. Under the type here we have paper apps. Under the type here we have a paper apps. Got a point? Right. So they given by defaultly some options. They given by defaultly some options, but we don't want those options. We don't want those options. According to my requirement, so we are going to provide a different option. Right now, the campaign name, that it is active or not, the type. Got it. So next, the status. So what was the status? This one is a plan, in progress, completed, or aborted. Which one? This one is the plan. So what was the start date? Today. So December 20th. December 20th. So what was the end date? What was the end date? That is January 20th. See? So we are doing 30 days campaign. We are doing 30 days campaign. Got a point? Next. So expected revenue in the campaign. So what is the meaning of this expected revenue in the campaign? Guys, all of you speak out, right? So this is not a school. Yes, right. So finally, right. So how much revenue you will get? That is expected revenue. And what was the budget cost? And what was the actual cost? And expected response? And what was the parent campaign? Got it. See, basically, so how we can know the expected revenue in the campaign? How we can know the expected revenue in the campaign? Hmm? No. See here. So whenever we are doing any campaign, so first of all, we have to do R&D. Got it. So whenever you are doing any campaign, what we have to do? You need to go for R&D, the research. For example, so this is one area. This is one location. In this location, right? So here, poor people will live, and here, high class people will live, and here, the medium people will live, middle class, right? For example, here I have a iPhone 15 Pro Max. So what was the price? That is a minimum 1 lakh. That is a minimum 1 lakh 20,000 in India price, right? In India price, that is 1 lakh 20,000 base price. So if you advertisement in this poor people area, you will get the leads. No. In the middle class, no. So whenever you did a campaign in this area, then only you are getting the leads. Means then only your product will get sale. Am I right? Next, I have a normal basic mobile, not an Apple, normal basic mobile. So like MI X2, got it. So the price of this mobile is that is less than 10K, less than 10K. So now, so where you can market this one? The high class people, poor or middle? Just we have to select poor and middle. Got it? So there was a mobile, so that is between 20 to 30,000. Then you can go for the middle class, right? So whenever you're doing the campaign, so first of all, on what location, what type of campaign, that is very, very important. Got it? So here I'm doing, see, this is the less than 10K. Yes, sir. So we are doing here, right? In this area, we are doing this campaign. So what type of campaign? So we are doing email marketing. So that will be work? No. Got it. So what's the location? What type of campaign? Right? Which product is you are doing the campaign? So those things are very, very, very important. Those things are very, very important. Got it. So next, so as a system administrator, I don't know about this sales, service, and marketing. So what's the system administrator do? What does the system administrator do? What are the two roles and responsibilities of the system administrator? As the system administrator, so I can implement the business logic that is no code. Next, I can organize my company. I can organize my company. Got it. So making the sales, providing the service, and doing the marketing. So these three activities are the system administrator? No. Got it. So we already seen earlier under the type, so we added paper ads. So this is the system administrator work. Now we got a point, right? So what was the system administrator work? So whenever someone is requested about some changes in your application, so then the system administrator will do those configuration. Done? Got it? So now, so we don't know what was the expected revenue. We don't know what was the budget cost, right? So who will enter this information? The marketing people, the marketing manager, marketing executive will enter this information, right? So now the expected revenue is 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs dollars or rupees, whatever it may be. Got it. Next, what was the budget cost? That is $100. Right? What was the actual campaign cost? That is $1,000. Expected response. How much you will get the response from this area on this product? Maybe will get 20 percentage. So how many number of persons will assign in this campaign? Got it. How many number of people? That is 5 members. So parent campaign. Parent campaign is nothing but what? So before this Apple 15, so we already did Apple 14. We already did Apple 14 Pro Max in this area. Got it. So that time we got a good response. So that time we got a 15 percentage of response. So now, right, so this year, so maybe we'll get a 20 percentage. Got it? If someone will ask here, so why you are invested this much of amount for the paper advertisements in this location, right? So then simply you can say earlier I already did one campaign, so that is related to the iPhone 14 9 hai here. Okay, okay. Okay, so we can go for the no, we can go for Apple tab. We can select the tab. We can select the tab, Apple tab, right? So the Apple tab, we got a good response, right? So that's the reason we are doing now mobile. Save it. Done. See, we created a campaign. You are this one? Don't worry. Go here, campaigns. Here. Sorry, that one is not created because we took too much of time. So that's the reason it will end off. No need to enter all those things. Just you can make it the parent campaign as the Apple tab. That's enough. You want to enter? Yes, you can enter. The response is 20%. Number to send 6%. Save it. Oh, sorry. So this is my organize in the back end. We already have some process, right? So that's the reason system not able to allow me to create this. So as a system administrator, we have to do these type of things. Got it. When one of the employee or end user got it, so created something else, right? So they got error message like this, right? So whenever now we got a error message, now, so that is one of the error message, right? So here, uh, see, so we created one process on the campaigns object, right? So that's the reason we got this one is active now. Just you can make it as a deactive. Yes. Right. So now this one is deactivate. Now click on save. See, now it is created. Now it's created. See what type of advertisement we are doing? That is a paper ads. What type of advertisement? That is a paper ads. Done. Next. See here. See the campaign name. So view parent. Who is the parent? Apple tab. When I'm clicking on here view parent, see, see under the Apple tab we have this. This is the Apple tab. Under the Apple tab, so these all are the childs. These are the childs. Got it? Right. So parent and inside the parent we have some child campaigns. Got it? Right. The next. So here, so one of the person, right? So one of the normal citizen, right? So watching the paper, got it. So whenever they are reading the paper, right? So they got this iPhone 15 Pro Max advertisement. Got it. So in that advertisement, so obviously, so they are going to provide some basic information. What are the different features they are providing in this Apple 15 Pro Max? So what was the processor? What was the camera? What was the size? And what was the body? So like that. Right in the bottom, they are providing the contact number also. Got it. So whenever you reach to the contact number, whenever you call to that contact number, and immediately they will ask, "Sir, tell me your first name, the last name, phone number, or email ID." Got it. Right. So whenever some person interested about my product, and immediately we are asking the contact details. We are asking the contact details. Why? Because so inside my CRM, so we need to store that information. Inside the CRM, we need to store that information. Got a point, right? So now here, so one of the person, so one of the leader, we got it. See here, click on here, new. So what was the first name? For example, first name is Ram. What was the last name? That is Kumar. What was the company? That is ABC. And what's the phone number? This is the phone number, and this is the email ID. See, when I'm clicking on this, automatically we got this information, right? So how we got this information? That is by default I stored in my browser, right? Don't get confused, Shiva. So whenever we are working, when I'm clicking on that particular field, so we are not getting any information by default information, right? So why? Because so each and every time I need to enter and teach, so that is difficult. That's the reason I stored this information in the browser. Done, right? So next, so have we got this lead source? That is through the phone inquiry. And so from which campaign? For example, in the December 20th, we did a paper advertisement, right? So based on the paper advertisement, we got it, right? So related to which campaign? So that is iPhone 15 Pro Max. iPhone, yes. See, so whenever you log in into any website, got it. So for example, just you can go here, Freshers World, Freshers World, right? So whenever you created account, right? So in the bottom, so they are providing terms and conditions. Got a point? In the bottom, they are giving the terms and conditions. In the terms and conditions, they clearly mention we are going to share your details like phone number and email ID, first name and last name with some third party vendor. So for the promotional purpose, got a point? The promotional purpose. For example, let's see. Uh, I purchased in the last year 2022. I purchased a Mahindra XUV. Got it. So that is around so 12th last year 12th I purchased, right? So what was the insurance we have? The 1 year insurance will be expired. Got it. So whenever this 2023, right? So December 1st onwards, I'm getting the calls from the different persons. So one person will call from the HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, so Bajaj, and something XYZ. Right? So how they got my information? So whenever I purchased a vehicle from the Mahindra showroom, so Mahindra showroom people will send that information to the one XYZ vendor. Like that is called our database, right? So in some areas, so some people collecting the students' information. For example, so you are the BTech final year. So in the BTech final year, so one campus interview will be done. In that campus interview, so they are collecting your information, first name, last name, and or the email ID, phone number, like that. Right. The college also they are selling the database. Right. So whenever you enrolled in some a website, in the bottom, by default you are checking that checkbox. Whenever you check that checkbox, then only it will be available. Right. So now we have a see here. So continue with the Google. So whenever we click on here, continue with the Google, automatically from the Google, your email ID and the password, first name, last name, and whatever the recovery email ID you given, so phone number, everything will be, so they will grab. Got it? Right. That is digital marketing. That is digital marketing. That is different. Little bit about. Okay. So okay. So here, what we did? Where we are? Okay, it's the leads, right? So here we got one lead, right? So that is related to the iPhone 15 Pro Max campaign. Got a point? So this Ram Kumar will be related to the which industry? So that is the banking. So like this, the person will collect some information related to the that person. Then finally click on the save. So now I got one person, I got one contact information. So that is Ram Kumar. I got the contact information. That is Ram Kumar. Got a point? That is Ram Kumar. So this is the phone number and this is the email ID. So whenever we got a contact number, so we keep on calling to the Ram Kumar. Right? Today we called. Right? So person is not yet lifted the call. So then tomorrow we can make a call. Then day after tomorrow we can make a call. Right? So we can send the emails. We can send the WhatsApp messages also. See, nowadays the WhatsApp usage is more. Right? So earlier we have a text messages. Right? So now, so no one will send the text messages, promotional messages. No one will send the text messages. So everyone will send the WhatsApp messages, right? Why? Because so for every user, keep on checking the WhatsApp. They are also upgraded. Am I right? So whenever we got a lead is nothing but what? Just a prospect. Lead is nothing but what? Just a prospect. Prospect is nothing but what? So maybe this person will purchase my product or not. Got it? Right. So you visited to showroom, mobile showroom. What was the price? The price is 1,15,000, but your budget is 80,000 only. You purchased iPhone a 15 Pro Max? No. Got it. So whenever you are leaving from the store, so they are asking, sir, why you are not purchasing? Means they are taking the feedback. They are taking the feedback. For example, let's say I'm already using iPhone 15 Pro Max. So why I'm going to update to the iPhone 15 Pro Max? There is any difference? So like a body, right? So we have a dynamic Iceland in the top. That is the common, right? A 14 Pro Max to the iPhone 15 or variants. Then, so maybe they will increase the camera. Got it. So what was the body? Aluminum body or something XYZ model body. The screen size will be the same. The processor will be the same. Yes, we can. You can update to the iPhone 16th, 17th, 18th operating systems. So there is no changes, right? So if you're already holding iPhone 14 Pro Max, there is no mandatory to update to the 15. Still, you can use the 14 up to 2 3 years, right? Got it. So you can provide the same information to the salesman. I'm already using 14 boss, right? So just I checked with this product whether we have any new features or not. Right. So obviously the salesperson will take that inputs and so they will inform to the company. Right. So then the next product onwards, whenever they are releasing a product, so they will compare with what was the previous product they have in the market. Got it. So if you have the same features now, no one will purchase, right? Got it. So now lead is nothing but what? So just a prospect. So maybe this person will purchase my product or not. If this person is purchased our product, so then what happened? So then this lead will become say customer. Lead will become say customer. Got a point, right? So now here we are doing what? The campaign. We are doing what? Campaign. So based on the campaign, so we got leads. We got leads, right? So if in the case this lead is purchased my product, yes, then this guy becomes the customer, right? If it is no, no, simply you can take a feedback. Simply we can take a feedback. Got it? Simply we can take the feedback. Right? So what this guy want a new features. Maybe in 2015, maybe in 2015 we'll get a new features. So that time we can contact this person. Got it? Right? For example, so whenever you purchase any product in a Puma store, so then they'll keep on sending the messages. Right? For example, on December 25th, right? So they are starting sale on December 20th. You will get the continuous messages. The January 1st, right? So you will get a continued messages. For the Sankranti, Telugu festivals, you will get, right? So they are storing your database, right? Whenever they sell the product to the customers, then only they will get the profit. Simple point. Right? See here. So here, so whenever the user purchases the product, then this guy becomes a customer. So once you become the customer, then automatically the CRM will create this information in these three areas. What was the three areas? That is automatically CRM will create a contact, contact of the customer. Next, account of the customer. Next, opportunity of the customer. Got it. So in the contact, we are maintaining the contact information like a first name, last name, email ID, phone number, address, account. So which product this guy is purchased. Got it. So whether full payment or EMIs. Right. So how many number of months warranty? Right. What was the payment? So every month this guy is paying by the check or so auto debit from the bank like that. Next opportunity. Opportunity is nothing but what? So how much business we did with this customer. For example, in 2023, I purchased a 15 Pro Max. Maybe in 2024, I will purchase a Apple M3 chip laptop. Got it? In 2025, I will go with the like a keyboard, Apple keyboard and a mouse. So how much revenue here we generated? So that is the 1 lakh 20K and here we have a 98K. Here we have a 20K. Right. So this is this amount, whatever the amount here we generated behalf of this Mr. Ram Kumar. So that is called what? Opportunity. Got it? Right. So how much business we did with this customer? So that is a opportunity. That is a opportunity. Got it? So now, as of now, here we have a lead. So that is Mr. Ram Kumar. See, just you can observe carefully here, the leads object, the leads will be highlighted. The orange color will be highlighted here. Got it? Orange color will be highlighted here. Got it? So now what I'm doing, I'm converting this. Here we have convert button is there. Na? Click on that convert. Click on that convert. See? We converted into the customer. Okay. So we already have the opportunity name. Then you can make it as XYZ account name convert. See, the lead was converted on 20th. The contact Ramkumar. opportunity ABC, sorry, account ABC, opportunity XYZ. Right, the lead was a converter. So now you can go here leads. Did you see here Ram Kumar? No. Did you see here Ram Kumar? No. So where we can see the Ram Kumar? In the contacts. Go here contact. See here, we got a Ram Kumar. We got a Ram Kumar. So what time we created? See here. What time we created? किधर है created date? Created. See here. What time we created? See 8:45 p.m. on December 20th. Now we can go here opportunity. In the opportunities also we have a record that is XYZ. What time we created? See here. Right. So whenever you converted the lead, automatically system will create records inside a contacts object, accounts object, and a opportunity. So now where the accounts? Here we can see the contacts and the opportunities. Where the accounts? Accounts will be comes under sales. Accounts will be comes under sales. Got a point? So from sales and service we'll see tomorrow. Right? So tomorrow after this part we can stop. So what we did, right? So we introduced our product with the campaigns. We got a lead. Then we converted the lead. So once we converted the lead, so we created a record inside the contact object and the opportunity object and the account object Got a point? So now, anyone having any doubt? Everything is clear? Can I ask some questions now? Okay. So when the Salesforce started a CRM, which CRM will be comes under? Got it. Right. So as part of the CRM, so what was the applications Salesforce is given to us? Market service. Right. So what purpose we are using marketing? Right. To introduce your product to the people. Sales. Right. The sales information. Service. The service information. Got it? The sales and service we will see in the tomorrow. Got it? So today I will send one PDF file to you. Today I will upload this PDF file into the drive, Google Drive. Right? So in this drive, so you will get the basics of Salesforce. What is cloud computing? What is CRM? Just definition, some information. In the last page, I given 6 questions to you. In the last page, I given 6 questions to you. What you have to do? Answer for the 6 questions. Got it? Right. So you have to send that information to my WhatsApp like this. Got it? So question 1, just you can type the answer. Type the answer. Question 2, type the answer. Question 3, type the answer. Or else you can type it everything on your notepad, laptop notepad. Just you can send me that screenshot. That's enough. Got it? So before tomorrow's session, I need answers for that. Before tomorrow's session, I need answers for that. Got it? And one more important thing. So this Friday, I'm not available. So basically, we have a sessions on Monday to Friday, right? So, but this Friday, I'm not available. That is December 22nd. Got it. So this December 22nd session will be postponed to the 29th, sorry, 30th. December 30th. Got it? That is Saturday. Right. So this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not available. So, but so Friday we have one session at 22nd. So this 22nd session will be postponed to the December 30th. Right. So this December 30th, we have a session. Got it. And then after, so Sunday, as usually, we don't have any session. Got it. So then we can meet on first January 1st, the first class. In the new year, first class. Got a point? Right. So next. Okay. So before 22nd, right? So who guys are joined yesterday, right? So today, so please enroll. Got it? So please enroll to the course. Got it? So this month Friday means we have session on tomorrow only. Day after tomorrow we don't have any session. We'll meet on Monday on 25th. Right? So if December 25th, anyone celebrating Christmas? Yeah, 25th we have a class. But let me know the majority people so do want to cancel that. Okay. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll decide it on Sunday. Okay. Right. So you all have my contact number, WhatsApp number now. So I will update you. Okay. So thank you. Bye. We'll meet on tomorrow. So just we can complete that assignment, whatever the PDF file I'm going. See, if you have any doubt, so please ping me on WhatsApp also. Got it? So why because in the session, so maybe you will forget. Got it? Just you can ping me on WhatsApp. Right. So I will remind that particular point in the session. I will show in the live. Got it? Okay. Shatalo. Thank you. Bye.